Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Kingdom in Business Virtual Coffee. I don't have a coffee here, just my mug. But I want to say welcome and happy 2025. The end of the year was kind of crazy busy, but was a good busy. And I stopped to do for a while the videos because we moved and many clients asking to do strategic planning, so I needed to stop to do it. Takes a long time to edit, post, and create the content, so I just decided to stop a little bit and then come back. Now I'm back, and I hope you had an amazing end of the year with family. I am very excited for 2025. I started a new project. But before talking about my new project, I want to show you an old project that arrived in my house on January 8th, my book, English version, The Rescue of the Real Identity. As you know, I already have my book in Portuguese, Resgate da Real Identidade, and now in English, Rescue of the Real Identity. One of my clients, he's Dominican, decided to help me with the Spanish translation. He finished everything. Gabriel, thank you so much for your help, and soon will be published in Spanish too. So you can go right now, if you speak Portuguese or if you speak English, anywhere in the world, you can go to Amazon and buy the book. If you want one with a dedication from me, go to my website, buy from there, leave a note for me, and I will send you the link to pay for this and the shipment. I can pray over your book and send you the version you need with a dedication written in Portuguese, Spanish, or English. I will do my best for the Spanish. I'm very excited today to restart with a new chapter, with a new episode of Kingdom in Business Virtual Coffee. So, you guys know me, I'm always thinking too much. Sometimes I get tired because I think it too much and is overwhelmed, and sometimes I need to tell myself, don't overthink, just do it. So with that said, hey guys, do you like my sign here? Last season, we didn't have this sign, so Kiara did it for me. Now it's here, so every time I do my videos, you can see the Royal Fisher sign, and then the advisory services and my mentorship program. So anyway, coming back all over the place. This morning I was thinking about it, and that's what I want to share with you guys today. Not only the news about the book, but the news that I am doing a new project. I want to invite all of you to come on board to do that with me. So I'm going to be telling you my journey here during these videos of this project. For a long time I have in my achievements the desire to create a Bible with biblical principles. I'm not creating a Bible, but taking the Bible and sharing my input and my insight from my experience, from my time with God, about the biblical principles that I follow and I seek in the Bible to run my business, to work in my business, to build my business. It was like that with my first business, and I used to do Monday morning meetings with the team, teaching about leadership, administration, everything according to the Bible, using characters, for example, Nehemiah with leadership and administration, and Moses with the administration portion, Joseph with the stewardship. So many people that you can read in the Bible that can help you with managing your company, managing your business. I decided to follow the guidance of a friend of mine, a friend that came from Instagram. Her name is Corey, and she has a ministry, a company called Silaway Sisters. Silaway Sisters started producing journals. I think I spoke with you guys about her already. but she has the prayer journal that you can put a prayer and the scripture. So she gave it to me when I went to Texas in October last year. I started to do my study here using the Kingdom in Business Royal Fisher prayer journal, and God was showing me many things on sales, many things on marketing or administration or hiring process or productivity focus. I started to share with Corey, and Corey got so excited that she was like, Kelly, you should do it. You should do this Bible. So I finally got my Bible for 2025. It's following Corey's guidance. I got a very girly one. I decided to get this one, very flower, and because all my Bibles are always serious, like, you know, I have one Bible here, so something very serious. Then I decided to get the girly one and play with that. According to Corey's method, Silawe Sisters method, we distribute by topics, usually 10 topics, and then we flag the whole Bible, seeking and finding the verses for that topics. So this is the project that I'm going through. I started today, and I want to invite you to be in this journey with me. I'm going to edit the video and I'm going to post in my community, Kingdom in Business community, and I will leave the link here for you to follow me, for you to be a part of the community. It's not paid community, okay? It's completely free. So here I divided in 10 topics. You can choose to be a regular Bible or a journaling Bible. So I got the journal one. Why? Because I wanna write down what God is telling me in that specific verse that connects with my business. So it will be my perception addressing some point in my company, and this way I can build this Bible following biblical principles for business. But you can choose whatever you want. So I chose this way because of my future project. Second thing is to buy the flags. So in my case, I got these two. Why? Because this is the main color that matches with my cover, and here are secondary colors that kind of a variation of the primary one. So this way I can have more topics if I want, or even if finish this one and I don't need to buy a new one. In my Bible, I decided to put so far 11 topics. It started with 10, like Corey taught us, but today I added one more that is focus and productivity. So I'm gonna share with you my topics, and you can find according to your necessity, okay? I don't know how your company works. I work with many industries, so I believe the topics I put here works the majority of the industries. But I don't know, maybe you have a e-commerce and something need to be more specific, or maybe you work with a food industry and you need to have something more specific food related. So depends on you, okay? I'm doing based on my company is a consulting company, and I'm doing based on my experience with all my clients, that today I have services, I have food industry, I have home services anyway, so you can use whatever you want. The topics I put here so far is human resource, HR, customer experience, or you can say customer support or customer journey. In my case, I put customer experience because I like to give an experience to my client. They have the experience to work with me. Marketing, of course, sales, finances, administration. I put here administration as part of the tactical side of the company. Leadership, you can think leadership could be with the HR because it's human related, but I decided to put separately because in a sense of development of the strategies for leadership, not a leader in a sense. Okay, so logistics and systems, part of the operations, business development, and then will be part of the strategic side of the company. Focus and productivity, like I said, I added this one today. And then kingdom impact. Why? Because I work with my company with the kingdom impact in mind. According to Corey, we put the flags here with a little bit out. She likes to be aligned with the cover. I tried, mine is outside of the cover, but it's okay. She likes to put like just a little bit to protect by the cover. Anyway, today I started with one verse. I put one verse, and this verse is the verse that I want to share with you. And remember, I overthink, so I already thought about many things. I already went through marketing, sales, everything, and my husband suffers because he needs to listen to me and everything. But I want to share with you only one, and I want to share that with you because it's one that's speaking with me a lot since 2022. Is a verse God gave me in the prayer time that I was asking for help, and He gave me this verse. Since that, I'm always looking for someone to help me in the business. So I already hired and fired several people, and this is something that I want to talk with you guys. In your company, even that you need so bad help, you need so bad to hire someone to work with you, don't do it in desperation, okay? Like I learned from my mentor, hire slow and fire fast, okay? Because sometimes when we hire too fast, we can hire someone that doesn't have the same values, that don't know what to do, and you, or is a family member or is a friend, and then you will be, if the person doesn't do a good job, you are going to walk in eggshells to fire this person. But you need to remember, this is a business, and you need to make not only the revenue, but you need to make profit. So if someone that is working with you is not giving you a return of the investment, paying their salaries plus social security plus 401k plus whatever benefits you are giving to them, if they are not returning to you 8 to 10 times the money that you are investing, hey, you need to review it. You need to maybe change positions like I teach always, or fire. Okay, so I am in this process of, since 2022, of looking and finding the person to help me. And then based in this verse, this is the verse that helps me to measure if the person is the person I need, and then to do the evaluation in some point and maybe fire the person. So like I said, since 2022, I tried to hire and didn't work out, or I hired someone or a freelancer and didn't work out, I needed to fire. Okay, so let me go to the verse finally. The verse that I'm talking about is Proverbs 14:4, that says, where no oxen are, the crib is clean, but much increase is by the strength of the ox. I want to try to find other version of this verse. Okay, Proverbs 14:4, New International Version says, where there are no oxen, the manger is empty, but from the strength of an ox come abundant harvest. From the strength of an ox come abundant harvest. What I said to you minutes ago, the helper that you are hiring, the person that you are hiring to work with you, should have a strength to help you with the big harvest. Where there are no oxen, the manger is clean, but abundant crops come by the strength of an ox. Abundant crops come by the strength of an ox. So you need to measure the results your employee, your collaborator, or even a freelancer, or even a marketing agency, or whoever you hire to help you with one of the departments of your company, they need to be producing 8 to 10 times the investment. Okay, so for example, I know what I do, the way I do bring results. I know that my previous clients, they already have 3 to 4 times increase of the revenue from 12 to 3 years. I know there are many of my clients that are still following the strategic plan that we built for them in 5 years, and they are growing every year. But if a client decided not to put the effort in it, is not going to see the return of the investment. I need them not only to do the work, but use my help to do the work. They are paying me as advisor. I bring them the advising process or with the mentorship, what to do. So giving the roadmap, just go there and put the work on it, do what you need to do. So if you are the owner and you are not bringing 10 times what you spend, please fire yourself. Get someone to help you in the business. You are being the bottleneck of your business, and I don't want you to be the bottleneck. And I know that because I am the bottleneck of my business too. My biggest challenge is letting go the control. But I can do that. I teach my clients to do that, and I can do that as well. And then coming back to the verse, where there are no oxen, the manger is empty, but from the strength of an ox come abundant harvest. So I was praying and asking God, how can I have the abundant harvest? You promised me for so long the abundant harvest. How God is going to send me abundant harvest? I don't have systems in place. If I don't have the programming in place, if I'm just like working by myself and doing as it goes, the day-to-day operation, and I don't have anybody to help me with the whole system, and I'm giving here a scenario of a situation. If you have everything in place, if you build your systems, even that you are I-preneur, okay, me-preneur, but you have your systems in place, and I showed you another time, there are my systems. If you have the systems in place, will be easy. You bring people in and just follow the system. It will be easy for you to hire people, follow the process, the hiring process, onboarding them and helping them with the right job descriptions and roles. Every seed that you are sowing for so many years in your business that you were trying, to reap the harvest by yourself, whenever you hire an ox, someone to help you, their strength is going to help you with the abundant harvest. The moment, and that's my interpretation for myself, the moment I bring in-house, not freelancer, not agencies, but bring in-house someone to help me, I believe every seed that I sowed for the last 3 years, I will see the harvest, because then I will be ready to have someone to help me with that. So don't let your manger empty because you are a small business owner, because you say, oh, I don't have money to hire anybody, or what many clients say to me, oh, I don't have the money to hire you. I think you are perfect, but I don't have the money to afford you. I don't have the money to hire you. And when you think about the revenue and you go through the expenses and have the money to hire me, it's just not a priority, or it's the misuse of the finances, or is not being a good steward, in a sense that they are not having profitability, and then they don't have cash flow to plan and budget a business development. And this is very sad, because actually the Bible is clear. When you bring a strong ox, is going to help with a big harvest. The harvest is gonna come, and you need to be prepared. So the moment that this ox comes, be prepared. It's gonna start the harvest, and this person is gonna be strong enough to help you with this. Okay, so I want to encourage you guys with this word, Proverbs 14:4, to encourage you to hire help, to have a mentor to help you in the business. If you don't know something is lacking of knowledge or lacking of advising or counseling, you don't need to hire me. Just look for someone that's expert, that was a business owner before, that understands the ins and outs of a business and can see the business in the holistic way, all areas, to help you with that. If you need something more specific, this advisor, this mentor is gonna help you to define who to hire and when to hire and what are the roles for that. And believe me, the moment you have the commitment to hire someone, it's going to come the harvest, and you are going to be prepared for the big harvest. And again, slow to hire, in a sense of make sure the person has a compatibility, in a sense that is not like you, but the difference complement you, and the values and the efficiency. So check on the efficiency as well. Give a project for the person to do with a timeline, with a time for them to accomplish, and then to see if they are really capable to do it, and that the time efficiency that they do that before hiring this person. But I want to encourage you with that. And my Kingdom in Business virtual coffee today is about the topic HR, hiring someone, hiring process, and what to go through, what you're looking for. Need to be strong because the harvest is gonna be big. Okay, so be prepared with your systems in place, with your onboarding place, and hire. Stop to be the bottleneck of our company. Hire someone and be prepared for the big harvest. And remember, this person needs to be strong and needs to be able to bring back the return of the investment 8 to 10 times. Okay, if you want me to look over your company, I want to invite you to book a call with me. The link here of my website, that you can go there and book a call. I will be happy to do a strategic session with you, and then go over the challenge that you are facing today and see how I can help you. Maybe advising you with the business advisor, maybe the business accelerate program, the mentoring program, or maybe with a strategic workshop. So whatever it is, let's sit together, let's find a way to help each other. And I think you are going to be great in your business, and you can increase revenue like my clients, double the revenue in 12 months or more, depending on you and your industry. So don't let this go. Use this opportunity. Book a call. Let's have 30 minutes discovery call. I want to help you. If you feel comfortable with me, just do it, and check it out. My book, I believe, is gonna be a good reading for you. Okay, thank you so much, guys. See you next Monday. Bye. Comment here what you think about everything that I spoke with you, and don't forget to show me, take pictures, send to me on my Instagram, Facebook. My Instagram, Facebook is Kelly E.L. Fisher. So send me the picture of your Bible, and let's do it together. See you next Monday, guys. Thank you so much for being here. See you. Bye.